large group of Russian and North Korean forces prepare to retake Russia's Kursk region from Ukraine. Ukrainian service members drive an armored military vehicle past a destroyed border crossing point with Russia in the Sumy region on August 14, 2024. CNN. Russia has amassed a large force of tens of thousands, including recently arrived North Korean troops, to carry out an assault on the Ukrainian positions in Russia's Kursk region expected in the coming days, a U.S. official told CNN on Sunday. Please subscribe and follow. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said Thursday that about 11,000 North Korean soldiers are in the region, where Ukraine's three-month military incursion into Russian territory has stalled. The New York Times reported Sunday that some 50,000 Russia and North Korean troops are set to take part in the assault. CNN has reached out to the Ukrainian government for comment. A Ukrainian commander told CNN Sunday that North Korean troops were taking part in direct combat operations in Kursk, as well as defensive operations in the neighboring Belgorod region of Russia and in Russian-occupied Ukrainian territories. Mostly, the tasks are defined as the second echelon of defense. In the Kursk region, these are direct combat operations, he said, adding that among the personnel were specialist artillerymen and snipers. Ukraine's war effort faces uncertain future as Russia mounts record drone strikes. These groups will be directly involved in combat operations in the short term on the territory of Ukraine. They are highly likely to emerge in the occupied territories of Ukraine as well, the commander said. He said the North Korean troops were a significant resource for Russia's war on Ukraine, as even those being deployed defensively would free up Russian troops for assault operations elsewhere and would themselves eventually be used in direct combat. In military terms, they amount to 3 full-blooded brigades. Imagine that now the enemy withdraws 10,000 soldiers from the second line of defense, puts soldiers from North Korea there, and sends these 3 brigades to one of the places where active hostilities are underway. Are 3 full-blooded brigades a significant resource? Yes, it is a significant resource, Fedorenko said. Reports that North Korea was sending troops to Russia began appearing last month, though both countries dismissed the allegations at the time. Russia and North Korea, both pariahs in the West, have forged increasingly friendly ties since Moscow's 2022 invasion of Ukraine. North Korea has one of the world's largest militaries with 1.2 million soldiers, but most of its troops lack combat experience. Ukraine invaded the Kursk region over the summer, shocking Russia, in the first invasion of the country since World War II. Russia and Ukraine exchange record numbers of drone strikes. But Ukraine's incursion hasn't stopped Russia's steady advancement in the eastern part of Ukraine, where its army chief has warned his forces are facing one of the most powerful Russian offensives since the start of the war. Moscow is also unleashing near-constant waves of long-range drone strikes on Ukrainian cities and firing decoy drones without warheads to overwhelm Ukraine's air defenses, according to a spokesperson for Ukraine's Air Force. The Ukrainian president said from Budapest on Thursday that world leaders are not listening hard enough to his pleas to allow Kyiv to use long-range weapons as it faces a new wave of escalation involving the army of another state in the war against Ukraine. All of this comes amid questions about Ukraine's future with U.S. President-elect Donald Trump set to take office in January. Trump has promised to end the war in 24 hours. Throughout his electio,